How's it going today, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a special video for you, and it's about this guy. I'm trying to just do this in my front yard, so we got a lot of traffic. But I'll jump to some of the other video that I took from this last weekend and roll in some of the other stuff from the storm. But as you can see, I got it pitched up here, got it nice and staked down due to the pretty bad storm that we had last night. But overall, this Kodiak Flex Bow 10x14 tent gets 2 thumbs up in my book. This thing is a champ. So I'll roll in some of that other footage and let you guys take a look at that. Alright, so here you can see the Kodiak Flex Bow. It's a little bit windy, so sorry for the audio, but you can see it's kind of just partially staked out right now. I didn't stake it all the way down after our camping trip and just wanted it to air out, and sure enough, after I staked it down, just temporarily set it up to let it air dry. We had some crazy thunderstorms last night. I'll just kind of show you. Like I said, it's not pitched perfectly. I just kind of pitched it so that the water would shed off of it. But all in all, I'm very, very happy with this tent. It took a while to figure out how to set it up properly. But once I did that, it worked like a charm. You can see, I don't know if you can see that. And obviously that's still got a little bit of condensation on it. These should be all staked out a little bit better. To help with the runoff and some wind. You can see there's the water there. Here's the back door. Let's go ahead and take a look. And I messed up last night and I didn't have this flap on the outside. It was actually on the inside with that unzipped, so we did get a little bit of water, as you can see. But I'll go ahead and clean that up. But other than that, it stayed absolutely perfectly dry. So I thought I would just show this real quick. We have tornado warnings, some pretty severe weather coming our way. The tent is set up. I staked it all down, tightened everything up, buttoned down the hatches, and we will see what happens with it. So I will keep you guys posted. See what this bad boy can take. Alright, you can see how I got it pitched here. I pitched it down last night because we had those severe storms, and this thing held up great. I let it sit out now. It's probably been pitched for 4 or 5 days through a bunch of storms, and it's held up absolutely great. I'll show you the inside here and kind of the other features on it. All in all, this thing is a tank, absolute tank. It does weigh upwards of 80 pounds, so this isn't something that you're going to be packing in, backpacking, anything like that. Definitely for car camping. It is a 4 seasons tent, so it will withstand a decent snow load. But I'm excited to use this thing. Coming up next month in October, we are going to be going down to, I believe, either the Smoky Mountains or the Blue Ridge Mountains. So I'm looking forward to put it through the test with my family. Overall, this thing, I mean, we had some serious winds last night, and this thing stood up just fine. You can see how I got it pitched here. That was because we had some serious rain, just to kind of shed some of the rain off the roof so it doesn't settle in. Well, it's a duck canvas, so it's real heavy duty. But, you know, with all the precipitation and everything that this thing's had over the course of, you know, a week, it's holding up absolutely great. I didn't have it staked down properly originally, but it still held up just fine. So we'll take you in a little bit closer and show you what it looks like. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this. It's so bright out here today that I can barely see it on the screen here, but let's go ahead and take you inside. Okay, I'm gonna have to crank this down here. There we go. Alright, so go ahead and step in here. Overall, super good construction all the way around. These vents up top you can close or open. You'll see them from on the other video on the outside. Really good stitching all the way through. You'll see in the other section of the video what these little tie-outs are for your gear organizers and your gear loft. You have 4 massive windows here, and 2 of them are the doors. So you have a front door to the pouch, or to the pouch, a front door to the porch with the awning, a secondary real large window. Come over to this side. You have the back door and another large door there, another vent. We have some storage down there, and then also some storage down here. I'll go ahead and unzip this here. So those do go all the way down to the floor, and then it has these tie-outs here so that you can roll them up. The reinforced corners is where a lot of the stress is, because there's only one pole here, a couple of the bow poles, the main pole up along here, and then another pole down there. Those are the only poles besides the awning. So overall, I am extremely impressed with this bad boy, and I'm looking forward to taking it on many more adventures. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put this away, pack it up the best that I can to the best of my knowledge, and we're going to see how this packs up into its carrying case. How many tents you know that you need a hammer? Look at these monster stakes that it comes with. It comes with about 16 or 18 of these, I believe. I think it requires 12 or 14 to actually put it all together, so pretty heavy duty. Got canvas case that's reinforced for all the stakes, a couple tie outs, This big one here is for all the posts. Here's the gear loft and the organizers. And it's got this nice canvas roll-up bag that we're going to put everything into when we're done. Alright, so note to self on one of these T-posts here, it's got this sleeve with a stop pin. At the beginning of the video I had a hard time because it has a fixed stud on one end and this on the other end. Well, I just assumed that it had two fixed studs. Well, you push this guy in, and then after you connect the flex bow, you slide that over to protect them. Note to self. There you have it.